NightShade, and that's my mom.
Hello, I'm Sophie, and that's my daughter.
This is going to be a general reading for Virgo for August 26th through September 1st. We've already cleansed the cards. Sophie's going to pick an oracle card from the Earth Magic deck.
All right, let's see what we've got in the oracle cards. Shaman, ancient healing wisdom. Are you needing some healing, Virgo?
Oh, wow.
Are you
That's a deep card.
seeing childhood memories that don't make you happy? Things that happened and you wish they hadn't? Things that happened and you did nothing about it and you wish you had? Or things you didn't do and you wish you had? It's in your past. And you're needing some healing, it looks like. So let's see if the throw goes
He's
along
telling
with
you.
this.
He knows. He knows. That means you know. You know what it is that's bothering you. And it's time to let that go. It's time to bring it to the surface and then let the healing powers take over. Your natural healing powers. We need to dig deep here for Virgo.
Give us some cards for Virgo. Oh, yes.
Right off the bat, oh gosh, yeah.
You're dreaming, you're having dreams about the past
Oh gosh,
in your
Virgo.
life. Maybe when you were a child, things that happened that you wish they hadn't, or it could be any amount of things. It could be from last week. Just your mind is full of the past at the moment. All right, Spirit, give us some cards. Show us what Virgo needs to do.
Okay, so you got some fire on the table. You've got Strength and the Queen of Wands. So this could be a Leo lady.
Is she helping you?
Yeah, is she trying to help you? Is this maybe your mom, since we're looking at like childhood stuff? A friend, an old friend? Somebody in your life, somebody that's been in your life for a long time? With that infinity symbol, you know what that is. It's called a lemniscate, right? That infinity symbol on top of her head. You know, so is this somebody that's been in your life for a really long time? Is this somebody else that you're worried about? Let's see. You trying to heal a rift with somebody? Is it just an awful
It could
feeling?
be someone he's worried about, and it's bringing back memories.
Yes. It could be like a go-round. Maybe somebody's not feeling well, not
Or sick.
feeling well. Yeah, mentally, physically, whichever one that applies, whichever one of those applies. And it's bringing up some old memories.
Oh,
Oh, well, look what I got. I'm going to take them all because they're good.
Page of Cups.
So we've got Page of Cups on the table. All right, so we've got
You're waiting to hear.
fire, air, water. Look what I got. More fire.
Oh.
I got the King of Wands right here.
You certainly
All right?
do. The
I'm going to
King
put
of
him up
Wands.
here. Look at this. So, yeah, that tells me it's family, childhood,
Yes.
looking back with that page, messages. The shaman is that. So this is the energy that's kind of residing over all of this. That shaman
Exactly.
is bringing stuff up. See, because remember, he's looking at this, he's listening. This is a psychic message card amongst all the other, regular mundane meanings it may have in regular day-to-day life. Now, this is a general reading, so, we can't get super, super specific. But it looks like you've got, I don't know, brother and sister, mother and father, mom and dad. You've got strong Leo in here. Plus, look at this. You've got the Emperor. So you've got some Aries over here underneath that Four of Swords. Look at that fire. Look at all that fire and that little message right there. You got Nine of Cups. What? That is fabulous. Look at this. And you've got the Sun underneath the Queen of Wands. Was she just the sun in your sky? This Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, was she a Leo in your life there with that strength card. Look at that. She's still shining for you. She's still there. Mother and father. Is this all in your dreams? Look at this reading so far. Right there is that dark sleep card. And then look at all of this. It's almost like I want to put the shaman right here. Because it looks like something coming up from the subconscious, doesn't it? Something deep coming up, which would, make the energy of this one stand out a lot.
I believe that someone has been very ill, either the mother or father of Virgo. My guess would be the mother. And they've been waiting to hear, perhaps they've been really ill.
Maybe.
And they've been waiting to hear. And he's been wishing that everything turns out okay. So let's see.
So here you are. You got 7 pentacles over here underneath this Aries, underneath that Emperor. And then here you are, finally. So you know we're on the right track. Your own reading is right here.
You're the Hermit.
You're the Hermit. And you're right under that Leo, 9 of Cups. There you are.
Yes. You've been wishing. You've been trying to be strong.
Mother's being really, really strong. Because...
Okay. The 3 of Pentacles. You're still waiting to hear. You're doing a lot of soul searching. You're remembering everything that was done for you, whether it was your mother or your father. In this read, as far as that goes, that will resonate with whoever needs to see this. But the person that was strongest in your life is the person that you're worried about. So let's see. Give us some more cards, Spirit.
And it could be an Aries because that Emperor is over there real strong. You know what? Your father's with you, so don't worry. Your father's with you. Your father's with you.
See if this rings with you. What I see, what Spirit is showing me, is that the father has already passed.
Yes.
The father has already passed. And the mother is ill now.
Yes.
So this death card, don't associate this death card
with anything
with this person.
Now we just see that
that one of the people in your life has already passed, your mother or your father, whichever it is, and the other one is perhaps going through a bad time. They could be going through a bad time simply because they just lost their spouse. You'll know that.
This doesn't look like something that happened recently to me, though, but it looks like something that you haven't dealt with. It looks like mother dealt with it, but it looks like you haven't. That's why this is here for Virgo. Look, we're sorry this happened, and it's something that everyone's going to face. Doesn't make anyone feel any better to say that to anybody, but this is something we're all going to face, okay? We've all been there, and we're sorry that that happened to you. This is for you, not your mother, your motherly figure in your life. The motherly figure in your life right now is fine. She's talking to him like he's still here. She doesn't feel the loss like you do. You're feeling the loss of it so greatly.
And sometimes it's a few years down the road when you do.
Yes, you don't think about it. You don't feel it. You block yourself off, and it can back things up. You grow stagnant, which is why this one dark card is over here, the very first card to come out and throw. This dark card. Look at that. And like with everything else, it's so bright. So it looks like mother came to terms with it. She said, I loved him. He was the light of my life. I loved him. They had a great
He'll
relationship.
always be here with me.
But she is fine, yeah. She looks like look at her. She's surrounded by all of this. She's taking it in stride. Everything is good.
Well, what I see is he was having to be so strong when this happened.
That's,
that
that's
he
so
didn't
funny.
grieve at the time.
That's what
or
I was
she
looking at
didn't
with
grieve.
these two right here. You were the one that was holding down the fortress, making sure the house didn't get lost, making sure, you went to work, you got paid, paying the bills, making sure everything was all on the up and up.
And your mother,
took control, Virgo.
Right. You
took
control of mother.
With that Aries right there, with that Emperor, sorry. I just always say.
So now it's time. It's time
For
now for you to grieve.
For you to grieve.
And I just did a throw for someone recently who had lost her husband. November will be 3 years ago, and I asked her, have you grieved yet? And she hadn't had time to grieve. I told her she needed to go get in bed and cry. All right, we have the 10 of Wands.
Yeah, you had a lot to carry.
Yes.
You did a whole lot of carrying. You carried the family. You carried Mom. And that's probably why she's in such an
place.
easy space right now, because she was allowed to grieve at the time when all of this happened. So now she understands. She's older, she's wiser, she understands that she can talk to him anytime she wants. She can feel him still. He's still around. She's talking to the spirits. Oops.
And this happens more often
And we've got
than you
two
think.
queens. Oh, yeah, of course.
A lot of people can't grieve, whether they're helping someone else out or not. It's not always easy to grieve. It's just not.
Some people just can't let it out. They don't know how. Or it's not productive. It's not a productive letting out. So it's just
right, exactly.
bottling
It all
things
depends
up.
when it happens, what space you're in,
Mm-hmm.
how you're moving along in your life, who you need to take care of. Some people have no one to take care of.
Yeah. Oh,
And
gosh.
they just move on from that.
So you got a Queen of Swords right next to that 10 underneath that Death. But you do have a Queen of Pentacles over there underneath the Pentacles and the Emperor. So this is all just about grieving
This is
and letting
personal
things
grief.
go for you. Now you're okay. You're in a space where you can do that for yourself.
And you need to do that now. You need to do it so that you can move on with your life. Show us where Virgo is going to go. Show us where Virgo is going to go.
Because that is what this card is telling you. You need to do it. You need to do it before some of this turns into like a sickness. Because remember, this shaman has a lot to do with ferreting out these feelings that you're carrying that could be causing you to have sickness. Please do this. Process this before this makes you sick.
Yeah.
This is the kind of grief that you can carry for a long time, and you feel like you could just see you're just going
Back
through
and forth.
back
You
and forth.
can't decide.
You can't do that to yourself. You have to take the initiative and say, okay, I lost somebody. It's time for you to go through your own grieving process, hon.
Right.
You have to do it. And as trite as that sounds, I'm so sorry. We're just doing cards, I understand. But whoever this resonates for, you're going to know. And we're trying to help you. We can't lie. We have to tell you what this says. And we're concerned about you.
And we're in agreement on this one.
We are concerned about you. Because the shaman card doesn't come up all the time.
No.
This is a powerful card. When it comes up, we take notice. And we're telling you to take notice for yourself. Because we're rooting for it. We want you to do this for yourself. We don't want you to be in this space anymore. We want you to go on and look like your mother. Go on. Or whoever, flip-flop it, mom, dad, you, brother, stuff like that. You can kind of flip-flop these characters around in here.
Show us where Virgo's going.
But
show us where Virgo's
do this
going.
before you get sick. We don't want anything to happen to you.
Show us where Virgo is going.
And you have the potential. Look, right here is the sun. Right here in the middle of the reading.
Your
Like,
mother,
kind of,
or whichever
you know.
it be, is ready to share her sunlight with you. She wants
but you're
you.
keeping her at bay. You don't want to hear about it. You don't want to hear the stories.
Another.
You're keeping her at bay. Yeah, you're telling her, "Oh, I'm not ready. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to do this." See, all that. You're just focused on work, family, paying the bills, whatever. You're not processing it. You're not letting, like you just said, you're not letting her in. She wants to tell you, because this is a communication card, big time communication. But you're not letting it happen. There's no flow. There's all this kind of but it's bottled up. It's all, she has some nice memories that she wants to share.
Show us what Virgo is going to do. Show us if Virgo is going to be able to work through this situation that they're in at the moment.
Come on, Virgo. Let's give you some words. Something that would help you. Let's give you something that would help you.
Virgo, for the week of August 26th through September 1st.
You know, our readings are fluid. You're meant to see them when you see them. We just date them for, whatever YouTube purposes. But this might be time specific for you. If you see this might be the week that you open up. This might be the week that you do that for yourself. Because no one else can do this for you. You have to open up. You have to.
Another King of Wands.
Your dad is, whoever this King of Wands is in the relationship here, Dad, we're saying Dad, the person who's gone. Oh, he has so much love for. Oh my gosh. He's telling you. He's telling you
it's okay. If you're grieving because you never told him I love you one last time, if you couldn't be there when he passed, whatever the reason is, he's telling you he understands and it's okay. He understands and it is okay.
And you need to open up.
So
this card just keeps telling you too. Even the card is telling you.
Pay attention to these two.
Yes.
He has so much love for you, and he's telling you whatever you're considering.
Oh my God, look. I got the King of Cups too.
Yes.
Oh my God. He is all around. He is all around
He's
right now. He's
suffering with you.
Yeah, he's suffering more for you. This is not good for you. You need to open up and let love back in. He's the King of Cups. He's the King of emotions. And he has so much love for you, as do other people in your life too. And he's telling you that. So you got double kings, one right after the other.
Will Virgo see this read and take your advice, Spirit, and sit down and cry and cleanse his heart and his soul and his emotions. Give us the outcome of this throw for Virgo, for whenever it's seen. Give us the outcome.
Virgo.
Give us the outcome.
I wish there was just one word I could say that you would go, oh, I get it. I feel it. Oh.
Page of Pentacles.
Oh, you're looking. You're looking. So we know you're going to hear this message. We know you're going to hear this message. Oh. Oh.
I'd say that they're ready to move away from their grief. They're ready. Maybe something has happened just recently that had to do.
I'm thinking that you got a visitation or you had a dream. Because now we have dream, King of Cups. So we started out with you just kind of being like in that space. And now we see right here these messages. Are you getting like
There's
visitations?
There's a lot from Daddy.
From the king?
From
Are
your
you
father.
Are you getting these feelings? Are you getting overwrought with emotion sometime? You know how you just be driving along and you just go, ugh, and it feels like there's a presence with you. It feels like someone else is there. You know, you're at night while you're maybe cooking, all of a sudden you're at the stove and you're paying attention to what's on the fire, and bam. Oh, yep, there we go. This is a manifestation card. So when we're talking about spirits, this pops up in addition with the shaman and the spiritual nature of this. I bet you've seen him, whoever this represents, this King of Wands that's gone in your life. I bet you're having some physical manifestations. And it wouldn't surprise me as, I don't know, I'm going out on a limb here, but, you know, this happens, that they leave objects, or you find an object on the floor where you had just walked and there was nothing there, and then all of a sudden you see something on the floor and you go, that wasn't there 2 seconds ago. You're getting physical manifestations because this person is all around you. This person is all around you. They're the ones looking at you. They're the ones looking at you, trying to send you little signs. So, yeah, we've got some physical manifestations in your life.
Yeah.
You're not alone. You're not alone.
Give us the outcome for Virgo.
Just
Give
know
us the
that.
outcome for Virgo.
Oh, that's very strange.
The Seven of Swords.
That's very strange.
Why did the Seven of Swords come out, Spirit?
Ooh, let's see.
The Emperor.
we've got double King of Cups, double Emperor. He's playing with you.
Is that what he did when he was alive? Is that what he did when he was alive? Is he trying to bring you out of it by joking with you?
By joking with you? By playing with you? By stealing your stuff and moving it around? There we go.
Oh, another one.
Yep.
Yes.
We have double Emperors, double King of Cups, and double Ace of Pentacles. You have physical manifestations in your house. Your father, or whoever this represents, is definitely with you, trying to tease you out so you can open up, trying to make you laugh.
Using the personality that they know you will recognize.
Yes, trying to make you laugh. Please open up, Virgo. Please open up. Talk to your mother. Talk about it. Tell her your experiences. I bet she's had some of her own, I'm sure.
She has.
Of course.
She has. Y'all can share experiences. Do you know how comforting that would be?
That would be for you guys to do that.
So comforting.
Oh my gosh.
So
I really
comforting.
think we're so sorry that you're in this state. We're very sorry. This is not an easy thing to go through, but everyone does go through it.
Everyone loses someone. I've lost both my mom and dad, and my dad lived with me the last 4 years of his life, so it was very hard when he passed. I never thought I'd be so close with someone as I was with him.
Especially when they get older and you get to talk a lot about old things, old times. But remember, when this comes up, it's a lot of familial ancestors. You know, it's got roots in the land, roots in the family. This is a healing card for you. This is a healing time for you, okay? All these signs that you've been having,
you're
not alone.
Enjoy it.
You're not alone.
You're obviously, I don't see any fear here.
No, not at all.
Not at all. So,
not at all.
You know it's your father because of the personality that's coming across.
Yes.
So, enjoy your time with him.
Laugh. That's what we do in our house. We have plenty of ancestors in our house.
Share
with your mother.
With your mother. Oh yes,
we have
dad
knocking,
is here all the time.
Water, things go missing.
Yeah, something's missing right now that I need very badly.
I know. Well, everything that happens, it's because they're playing with us. They don't feel the same way over there that we feel over here. They miss us for sure, but they're right here. So just reach out.
All right.
Talk to your mom.
We hope you see this, and we know it will help you. And
we hope we said something
your problems
that will help you.
Yeah. So please like, subscribe, leave us a comment. We would like that very much. If you open up the Show More box, you will find more information about us there. And we would like to see you join our channel. And until our next video, may your moon always be full.
Bye.
Bye.